Those of you who are doing so well, you are making thousands from your social media content. Give yourselves the credit now. Give yourselves the credit. You're not a tradwife. You're bringing in money and you should be proud of it. Now, the second you put your camera on and you're amassing all these followers, you are not a tradwife. Let me repeat it again. You are not a tradwife. In fact, they don't give the kids a bath. They don't do simple things. They have to do things extraordinary to get your attention. There are a few people who are really spreading this, you know. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? This is your girl, LUA. I'm in a good mood today. Anyway, I just want a quick introduction. My name is LUA. Hi, if this is the first time you've seen this black beauty, don't make it your last, okay? Consider subscribing if you want content on just my lifestyle. I'm a mom to four, and I create content around my weight loss journey, healthy eating tips, and just day-to-day life. And let's get straight into this hot topic, Tradwives. This is my second shot at filming this video. I filmed this video a couple of days ago and the sound wasn't working, so I've just taken my mic off. So if you hear sounds outside, it's just building works, and I thought, you know what, I have to do this video. But before that, I just keep hearing this sound in my voice. Oh Gio, ma. Yesterday was Davido's wedding. Oh my god. With the online spectators, well-wishers, bad-bellers, in-laws, lovers of Chi and Davido were online too. I don't know, gate scratch. In fact, I went to Lagos. I've just come back to Manchester. Yeah. Anyways, without messing about and showing so much excitement, how are you all doing? This is your girl, LUA. I don't know why I'm in a good mood. I think because it's really hot. It's 27 degrees in the UK today. So why not? Why wouldn't you feel good? Anyway, I'm going to go straight to the point before I mess about too much, right? I'm doing this video partly in response to my last video. A lot of my friends find it easier to write to me when I do a video and say, oh, Lo, why did you say this? Stop being shy. Put your comments underneath the comment section. Hey! Anyway, there's this buzzword going on around about being a tradwife here, there. Let me first say something, right? Being born a woman just brings some sort of added pressure in life. You need to nurture, you need to nourish, you need to care, you need to be everything that our male counterparts will never go through. If you think that's hard, try being a wife nowadays. My goodness, we're going back to the early times. Because wives are not only expected to be females, nurturing, nourishing, caring. We're meant to be homemakers, perfect, ready for our husbands. In fact, be born wives. And then to make it even worse, the one thing that has influenced the world the most is social media. Imagine having social media as well. Yeah, just imagine social media adding to our precious thing that social media personnel do or influencers do is the influence our thoughts. So just imagine a bevy of girls or a flick of women, right? Now making us feel like if you don't have this perfect wife status, you're not even a wife. Let me break it down to you guys here. What is traditional wife? A tradwife in the dictionary, I checked it before now, insert it underneath because I don't have my phone. I'll pin what the dictionary says so that we're not biased, right? In essence, it's just a word to mean a traditional wife who practices the normal things that they did. I can say that because I've checked it out already. Now, one thing that has influenced a lot of people to get into this is because for some reason that word does well. I have no problem with that. The problem I have is when women are made to feel that they are completely useless around the house, right? Because what this tradwives culture does is they don't just talk about being a traditional wife, caring to the kids, being a mother, cook, clean. No, that's too easy. That's what normal people do. They'll want to bake their own bread every day, yeah? They want to have babies and snap back and have this perfect look for their husbands. Marilyn Monroe look all the time. They'll want to make soap. They want to make their own gum. They'll want to make their own cereal in the morning. It is unrealistic, but you know what I know? they are content creators. Real tradwives don't live on the internet. You don't even see them. No, you don't, right? Because they're so busy running their home in that manner. And it is, I think, some certain cultures in certain parts of the world do this seamlessly. Why? Because their husbands go out, work hard, and they don't have to. But working at home is a full-time job without the camera on. Now, the second you put your camera on and you're amassing all these followers, you are not a tradwife. Let me repeat it again. You are not a tradwife. In fact, I'm made to believe that terminology, tradwife, is very restrictive because a lot of us perform those duties. One, let me talk about myself. Those ones that I was a tradwife, not by choice. When I had my first, I was quite young. I just finished school. I had my first job actually, and we had to move cities. And my husband said at the time, my partner at the time said, you don't have to work. Don't worry. I will, provide you. Just take off the baby. And then I had him. I was so unwell when I was pregnant, so I stopped work really early. Didn't work. I stayed at home for about 2.5 years. Those were the worst days of my life because I felt very inactive. I was a fantastic mom, but guess what? I don't think I was doing anything special then that I don't do now with 4 kids. And I work full-time now. Yes, I have the side hustle, a few, and I still perform the tradwife duties. Now, do I always look like this? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I did this video so I can look nice. But I perform the duties that tradwives do. My kids are always well fed, homemade meals. Sometimes, of course, I'll buy a jar sauce. Do I look after keep them clean? Do I clean my house? Do I do the duties for my husband? I do all of that without the guilt, making others feel like they're not doing a good job. I'm saying this today because we are under a lot of pressure all the time. And one thing I know is, if you are a content creator, show your life. Don't portray your life unrealistically because you're affecting other mothers who are trying their best. But then look at you guys and your measuring rod or your yardstick is so high that it becomes unrealistic at best. So please, don't forget that when you're sharing your content and having a nice time, you are affecting somebody else who is feeling that they are completely the worst mother. You are not. You are just a normal woman getting on with life. And I can say this again, that there are a few actual tradwives. They have leisure. They have life of leisures, right? They're actually the best in society. Their husbands can afford all the best trips. They don't have to work. But these guys that we watch, they make more money than me and you. And how do they call themselves tradwives? And then they don't do the usual thing like give the kids a bath. No. It's a bit noisy of work around my house, construction. They don't give the kids a bath. They don't do simple things. They have to do things extraordinary to get your attention. There are a few people who are really spreading this. But what I'm here to say today is that the real tradwives don't live on the internet, baby girl. And real tradwives are a lot more conservative than you guys really expect. My message today, before I lose more sweat, is when I call myself the non-traditional tradwife, I am with my full chest because I do it all and I'm proud to say that. With that, I don't only have a normal job, I have a demanding job I love, I thrive in, I share my time equally, I try to keep fit, I try to do it all and stay okay for my husband. I think that if that's not plausible, then we need to check. And again, please, my other last issue is those of you who are doing so well, you are making thousands from your social media content. Give yourselves the credit now. Give yourselves the credit. You're not a tradwife. You're bringing in money and you should be proud of it. We've been fighting these things, I don't know what century. Women's right to vote, women's right for equality pay at work. So all of that's in water to make a point. No. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. Please be proud of your achievements, of what you've done, where you found yourself in. And that's why I can proudly say that I believe that I am a tradwife in my own right. I don't have to conform to the usual. If you're a woman who's just had a baby and you're watching all these videos, all these clips of women who look like they've bounced back in 2 minutes, it's not real. They work so hard because this is their job. They create content. So please don't feel pressurized. and you are doing amazingly well. I did a video about my strange tradwife duties in the UK. I'm gonna pin that. That's a normal day or routine for me. Trying to keep fit, feeding my family, eating healthy, exercising, taking care of my parents as well, working, going to the office, doing YouTube. Come on! Anyway, I've rambled enough. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, guys, consider subscribing. There'll be lots of similar content, but what I do on this channel is fun and relatable stuff. Anyway, and don't forget to like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.